What is happening right now?
I don't know. What is...
My family calls it my superpower. It's my ability to see value in things that other people might overlook. Sometimes I go picking with my boyfriend, sometimes it's my best friend Sue, and sometimes it's my kids. But at the end of the day, it's all about having fun and hopefully just maybe making a profit.
All right, so as we were walking by, I spotted this fish. Now, it may just seem like any other milk glass fish, but this fish is special. It's got that old milk glass look, and sure enough, turn it over, and it's got the patent date on it, and it says June 4th, 1872. We've talked about the patent date appearing on the bottom of milk glass in the past, and it is not all the time, but almost all the time attributed to Atterbury. And sure enough, this is an Atterbury fish dish. It sells for about $25 as an Atterbury fish dish, but they don't have it marked as such. But yeah, this is Atterbury, and it is older milk glass. 1800s milk glass to be exact. It's in really good shape for being 1800s, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna just peek through here. The prices in here are usually pretty high. I usually find out that, that lamp is magnificent, I'm not gonna lie. You guys know how I feel about lamps. I love them, but I just can't do much with, oh my gosh. If that wasn't $45, that would come with us. Look at it. It's a doggy with all the puppies. It's $45, so it's just not happening, but that's great. Oh my goodness, let's find a place to set this down so we don't have to reach back in there. I'm gonna set it here. Unfortunately, this booth does not have any discounts because I would totally eat this up. It's $15. I mean, that's about what I would expect to get for it. It doesn't have a Limoges or anything on there, but it is marked 1923. It's got butterflies painted on there. I'm loving that. Ooh, hello. Oh my goodness. You're a Belique, but you're a Lenox Belique. Is that actual silver or is it just painted silver? Because there are two different kinds. There is the kind that actually has applied silver, and then there is this painted silver, which I think this is. But for $15, this is totally worth it. Absolutely. Early Lenox. I'll take that for 15. Right, before we grab that, let's see what else we've got here. Kind of check these pieces out. So this is actual Belique, Willits Belique. I'm assuming that that would actually be the Irish Belique, which I really don't know much about at all. I'm gonna assume that's regular Belique. This is Jean Poit. I know I butcher it every single time, but this is just painted by somebody. What is that? 15 for the pair. I might grab those. 15 for the pair. I feel like I can probably get around 25 to 32 for those. They're in really nice shape. So I'm gonna grab this Lenox Belique, which is early 1900s. Is that the green mark? Yes, early 1900s. And then we'll grab these. Hello. That's really pretty. 1909. $10. Blackberries. Vintage. 1909 is to me antique. Anything older than 100 years, I usually go with antique. I really like that bowl. I feel like I can double my money on this. Look at that baby. Oh my gosh, that baby is so sad. That is the saddest baby ever. And his pig is like, why are you... Well, first of all, let's talk about why this baby has a pig and not a dog for a pet. Very confused by that. I'm just gonna go with it. Oh, and I'm taking it with me because Yes. Porcelain Nippon. It's a pretty little piece of Nippon. I wonder if we should show Sue or if she'll be mad at us because she's trying not to. She's trying really hard not to Nippon right now. But I think we're going to show her anyway. And we're going to keep going. I'm taking a really close look through this booth because I did find some really nice Limoges. Here we have a Limoges chocolate pot. Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. Okay. I'm actually going to set our stuff down here on the floor next to this toilet plunger. Because why not? And we're going to check out this chocolate pot. It is a Limoges chocolate pot. I'm going to set the sticker here. Ah, it's got a chipped up, yeah, it's got a chipped up spout. That's Elite. Gosh, that's beautiful. Every time I come across Elite Limoges, it's got this really vibrant, bright gold. Usually it's like a dead giveaway that it's Elite. But that's really nice. Fortunately, if you guys can see, there is a chip there on the spout. So we're going to pass on that guy. Put his little tag back on him. Back here in the background, we've got that one back there. That's German, but it's $8. It's really not speaking to me. I think that's it. I think we've got our pieces right here on the floor. Let's move on to the next booth.
I think they're Bavarian.
Are they Bavarian?
No, England.
I found this very sad child with a pet pig. I don't know why he has a pig and not a dog, but he does, and so I'm buying him. So hopefully he won't be sad anymore. And that other thing.
This is definitely odd.
That's why I'm buying it, because it's odd. Wait a second. Ooh, oh my god, look at that. I suspect that this must have happened recently because, oh no, $37 chipped. Okay, we're gonna back away very slowly and turn this way. And actually, we're gonna come back over here and scoot this out of our way and grab this. This is great. Las Vegas. There's a clock. This is fantastic. This is perfect for the man cave. I only want $15 for it. Does it work? I don't know. It doesn't look like there's any rot there in the battery compartment. There we go. Here, Sue, can I stick this in your basket? Do you want me to carry your basket for you? It looks like it's getting heavy. I can carry it.
That is cute.
Most of it's my stuff. Would you like me to carry your basket?
No, thank you. I'm good.
Okay. Alright. So, this piece right here in the case, Eldrith, absolutely all day. I actually spotted it across the aisle. And I was like, oh my gosh, is that Eldrith? It is a birdhouse. It is an Eldrith birdhouse. And they want $55 for it. And the last piece of Eldrith I bought did really well. I only paid $18 for it. I feel like $55 is really pushing it without a discount. I'm really digging it though. It's a really nice birdhouse. I wish there was a discount. I think we're gonna leave it. Alright, so the Jim Shore stuff, the Halloween stuff tends to sell pretty well. This piece right here is only $10, and I'm just checking it over to see if there's any damage. They have 30% off too, so actually it's $3 off. We're only looking at $7. And I know it's not Halloween, but I mean, we can hold on to this till Halloween. There's no reason why we can't. So I'm gonna grab this, and then I'm gonna come back to this paperweight. I can't not. And the last time I left it here, I really liked it, but it was $29. They've got 30% off now. I still feel like that's high, but this is something that, you know, I saw it the last time. I liked it. I left it. I got a feel about it. I've got feels. So I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna buy it this time. I feel like I may be spending too much, but you know, we're gonna just go for it. Also, check these out. These are the bouquets I was telling you guys. These aren't buttons, but they're little brooches and stuff. These are salt and pepper shaker bouquets that I talk about all the time when I have singles. Those are pretty neat. I did notice something on this side. We're just gonna come around real quick. I know my alarm is about to go off to say, hey, you're done shopping. Check this guy out. That's pretty. Little nut ball. Ooh, don't let Sue see that. It is 52, which is a little high compared to what we're seeing in the other booths. So what do you think of this?
Let's take a peek.
Wait a second. What is that little
That
dog?
looks like a little Nippon dish. Part of a set.
It is. Yes, it's 52. 30% off though. It still seemed like a little bit high. I didn't think you'd actually be interested, but I felt bad if I didn't show you. So.
But thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, they've got some interesting stuff in these booths, but it's full retail.
What is happening right now?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
It's like
a thing.
Okay, there we go. It's a thing.
I don't know. I don't understand it. Yeah, cloisonne stand with a dog. Do we need it? Probably. Why? Because it's weird. I'm gonna buy it. And I'm just gonna check this.
Did you see this guy?
Great. What?
Insane Bunny.
Oh my god. He's a little too creepy for my taste. I'm not gonna lie.
That's definitely a crazy
bunny.
bunny.
The bunny we got the last time.
Oh wait, is he a bunny?
Cute.
Maybe he's a dog. He's nuts. It's clearly.
It's like
he's off his meds.
He's like at the door with the axe. Like
I know.
Red rum. I can't. Not that one.
Definitely off his meds.
Okay, what do you have, Sue?
Okay, what I have is something that's sort of commonly called geisha wear because of all the Japanese ladies. When it's well done, it's very, very nice. It's like a katani piece. And you know this because you gave me some plates. Mm-hmm. All right? When it's not very well done, it's kind of like this.
Yeah, I'll paint it outside the line.
Yeah, and just smeary and blurry and just...
Oh, but it's Grandma Lindy's. That's actually pretty cute.
Well...
I love when items are personalized like that.
Yes. This is Grandma Lindy's. A nickel says Grandma Lindy's was no expert on Japanese porcelain. I'm sure she was a lovely woman. I'm sure she baked a great pecan pie, but this was not her thing. However, this is a hair receiver. So, 2 minutes worth of...
Oh, there's our alarm. Gotta start dancing.
Yeah, oh, here, it's in my pocket. I was wondering where it was. All right. So all we've got is 2 minutes because that's our alarm and we have to go. Hair receiver. People actually put hair in this back in the Victorian era, pulled the hair out of their combs and wove it into stuff, which is way creepy because...
I think some of the pieces are beautiful, but a tad bit creepy.
My earring, you remember the earring I lost?
Yeah,
in that set?
yeah.
They had hair in them originally.
Oh, really?
I had the hair removed and pearls put in because I was not going to wear a dead person's hair in my ears. That was just too much for me. Anyway, what these are good for now is you go into the store and you get little like fragrance beads. Stick them in, pop the top on it, and there's your little room air freshener. And you can get pieces like this in celluloid. By the way, if the bottom is celluloid, never put fragrance beads in it. It might eat through the celluloid. But very often the bottom is glass and it'll have a celluloid lid with a hole in it. Stick your beads in there. Very, very useful. However, do not buy this one.
I just found another one of our little puppy dogs with the dot eyes. Unfortunately, he's about $20. That's a little bit too much for us. We've got another puppy over here, but back here, oh look, another one of those ashtrays. Ooh, that one's $30. You guys can't even see it. This one's unfortunately 30 bucks. Yikes. Back here we've got, oh my gosh, is that the groom? This guy is Italian. I can tell because he's big spaghetti. We make jokes about that all the time. The angel hair is usually Japanese. He's only $10, but there is significant damage. You can see something broke out of his mouth. He may have had a cigar or something, and he's got something broken right here. It's unfortunate. I believe this might be the groom, and the cake toppers, the bride and groom spaghetti poodles, tend to fetch really good money. This right here, this would be Japanese spaghetti. You can see it's more like a little angel hair spaghetti versus the big spaghetti. Oh man, that's pretty. Anyway, we gotta get out of here. Alright, well I think we're gonna call it quits at the antique shop here today. My kids have a Christmas program that I must get to tonight, so I have to call it quits and get home. But I think we had pretty good luck. I've already lost Sue. She is heading up to the counter because she knows that I get distracted easily and tend to take my time. But we will find her up front. And make sure you stay tuned tomorrow for the haul video when we talk about everything we got, both in today's video and yesterday's video, and talk about what I can expect to get for it on eBay. Also, make sure you go and check out Sue's channel. There is a link to that down in the description. She also does haul videos where she talks about everything that she got and how much she can expect to get for it. And I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.
My family calls it my superpower. It's my ability to see value in things that other people might overlook.